Hi friends, welcome to my channel Aysha's Web. In today's episode, we have English tips. So we know that in English tips, we are seeing videos related to English language, say grammar, sometimes writing tips, and sometimes something related to the spelling. Okay, so if you are visiting my channel for the first time, please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon and press all so that you get all notifications for my channel. Now let's get into the video. Today we are going to see about adverbs. The word itself says adding something to the verb, that is adverb. Adding something to the adverb. So in the parts of speech, adverb plays an important role. Okay, so let us see what is its role. Basically, adverb, most of the time it tells you about how, where, when something is done. It always says about action. We know that adverb is adding to the verb. It says about how the verb is done. For example, how is the work done? Where is it done? When is it done? All these things. So they describe the manner, or place, or time of an action. Now, many adverbs end with ly. You make these adverbs by adding ly. Sam was feeling very lonely. See, lonely is the adverb. This is a shortcut to find out the adverb. If you see ly, it is an adverb, but most of the time, sometimes it doesn't apply to this. Okay, to an adjective, if you add ly, it becomes adverb. For example, lone. He is alone. I feel lone. Okay. She was wearing a lovely dress. So, lovely. So, some words that end in ly are not adverbs. Some adjectives end in ly too. Because what we see here is adjective. This is not adverb. That's why I'm giving you these examples. Sam was feeling very lonely. When you see the word lonely, okay, if I see ly, that is adverb. Here it's not adverb. Because it should say something about the verb. Lonely is not. Lonely is saying about Sam. How was Sam feeling? He was feeling lonely. So this lonely is an adjective. It is not a verb. So it shouldn't get it confused. As I already said, you kinds of adverbs are, it says about the manner, how it was done, place, where it was done, time, when it was done, frequency, how often it was done, and then the reason. You can have the adverbs as quantity or negation. Okay, let's see this later. Now, adverb of place. It tells you where. You have to put a question where. The boys are playing upstairs. If you want to know, the boys are playing. You know, play is the verb. Adverb is something which says about the verb. Where do they play? Upstairs. The dog is in the garden. Where is the dog? In the garden. So, we put a question where, and you get an answer, that's the adverb of place. Okay, I have lived here. Where did you live? English and German are closely related. Is Mark still in bed? So why I give you these examples? These are also adverbs of places. Now manner. We know that adverbs of manner answer the question how. Manner is how did you do? He was driving carelessly. How did he drive? Carelessly. Ramu plays guitar skillfully. How did he play? Skillfully. So you take a note of all these things. You have a verb here. There's a subject, there's a verb, and then it is the adverb. Okay. I want you to take a note. Even without the adverb of manner, the sentence can be complete. He was driving. Yes. If you cut the adverb of manner, adverb is an extra fitting. But adjective is not like that. So adverb is an extra fitting. If you say he was driving, fine, there's a meaning. Carelessly is extra. The plane landed, full stop. The sentence is complete. But you have an extra. That is the adverb. So how did the plane land? Safely. Okay, so if you're confused about adjective and adverb, you can try to remove that. They watched carefully. Remove carefully and see if the sentence is complete. This is a clue. If the sentence is complete without this word, this is an adverb. Okay. If the sentence is not complete, then it is adjective. Then frequency. I told you frequency is how often. The children always go to school. The children always. How often? Every day they go to school. Twice a week. Never. Seldom. All these come under frequency. If you see these words in the sentence, it is adverb of frequency. Adverb of time. The word itself says it is time. The train has already left. Last week, 6 o'clock. Tomorrow. Okay? So you shouldn't get confused of adverb of time and frequency. Frequency is how many times? 2 days, 3 times, 1 week, 2 weeks. But here it is last week. When? The answer is when? Last week. Okay, don't get confused of that. We shall now begin. He comes here daily. Okay, daily, every day. Don't get confused. Every day is how often. He comes here daily. So this can also be sometimes considered as adverb of frequency. You can even write this as frequency because it says daily. Daily is every day. So this can also be considered as adverb of time or frequency. Quantity. Quantity is how much, how many. He was too careless, very careless. I'm rather busy. I'm fully prepared, almost ripe. All these things say that it is a quantity. How many, how much, or to what extent. He was very careful, very or too careless. This says about the quantity or degree. Then the reason. He is hence unable. He therefore, why did he left? He therefore left. So before this, there is some reason is given. We don't want that. The boy hit him. He therefore left the school. So if you have a reason, you have this. So this is going to be too lengthy. We don't want that. Examples. She sings sweetly. He speaks quietly. She shouts loudly. Put a question on these things. How did she sing? The traffic was moving slowly. How? Okay. So this is a manner. Tortoise walks slowly. How does it walk? Slowly. We will have our semester exams on April 1st week. When? First week. The accident happened. Where did it happen? Near the highway is a place. At least twice a week I used to go for temple. So how often you go? Twice a week. Okay. So you have the purpose and all these things. You can try this exercise. I'll give some links in the description so that you will be able to practice. Okay. The practice links are given in the description below. This will help you to practice what we have learned, because what's important is when we understand something, how do we know that we understand? The more we practice, the more we get to know the topic. So click on the links given in the description related to the topic. Try to do all the links. That will help you understand better. I hope you understand the topic. So if you like my video, please share it with your friends, like, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon. Don't forget to comment because your comments are very important. Thank you. See you in another video.